Exercise number 1, singing Hallelujah, working chest into head voice. This is a great exercise. It's one of my favorites. Let me tell you a little bit about this exercise. I can't take credit for it. I learned this exercise from a fellow in New York named Don Lawrence. And what he taught me with this is to always open on the second to the highest note before reaching for that high note. And the purpose is to bridge the gap between your low and high notes so you're not swooping or cracking or breaking. Don't disconnect. Keep it all flowing. So I thank you, Don, for that tip. And I'm happy to pass it along. Hallelujah. So open on the le. Hallelujah. And continue up the scale. These will also work the blend from your chest voice into your head voice. Good. Keep going. I know they're getting higher. I'll help you out. Hallelujah. And one more on your own. Super. Exercise number 2, the Do major scale, introducing solfeggio. You're singing do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, and then backwards. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Good. Follow along in your book. Stay with me. Don't forget, you got to get that big breath in the beginning. Stand tall, and shoulders are down. Chest is high and quiet. This is your last one. Open. Now, if you have trouble sometimes saying all the syllables and opening on each one, try it on a vowel first and then implement the words again. And that should help you a great deal as well. Exercise number 3, the descending and ascending chromatic scale. 8 down, 7 up, so make sure you count. Begin. See how I stay round and open on each one? Good. Let's try another deep breath. Coo. That's it. Back up. I know it sounds a little weird, but we're hitting every note, every white and black key. Begin. And back up. You can do it. One breath. Yeah. Good. Let's try another together. Stand tall. And one more. Deep breath. And back up. You can do it. We're almost done. Excellent job. Are you ready for number 4? Good. Exercise number 4, the legato scale, introducing catch breaths. And what I'd like you to do on this is take a catch breath. That's a fast, quick breath every other measure. Just to show you how you implement a breath. Even if you don't need it, you sometimes have to learn when to take a breath when there's not rests around or a pause. So this is good practice for some breathing. We're singing sol, la. Follow along in your booklet. Here we go. Sol, la, breathe. Ti, do, breathe. Re, mi, fa, and hold the sol open 3 beats. Now, we're up here, coming down with do. Begin. Do, ti, breathe. Continue with la, sol, fa, mi. Don't forget to breathe. Re, and hold the sol open, open. Always sing your vowels. Exercise number 5, the melodic staccato exercise. Surprise Symphony by Joseph Haydn. Staccato breathy, you know you can breathe in between on these. Do, ho, mi, hi, sol, ho, mi, fa, ha, re, he, ti, hi, sol. Sit tall. Do, ho, mi, hi, sol, ho, mi. Open. Do, ho, fa, ha, sol, sol. Notice we jump around a lot. Try that on your own. Ready? Deep breath, begin, do. Follow along in your book, fa. Continue, do. And open big, you can do it. And open. Any low note like that, just raise the cheeks a little bit. It'll bring the placement up so it's not so throaty. So, notice when you raise the cheeks, it brightens the sound and the placement is higher. That's a little trick in helping you get your lower notes. Exercise number 6, the triad exercise. You're singing the root, the third, and the fifth, and a lot of harmonies are used with this, okay? So sometimes I'm going to give you a chord, and sometimes I'll chop it up for you. So let's try staccato first, and we're singing ha, breathy. Ha, 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 legato. Ah, staccato. Ha, 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 legato. Ah, good. A little higher, staccato. Now the chord. Ah, a little harder. Ha, 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 the chord again. Ah, notice you have to find the notes. This is really developing your ear. Another. Ha, 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 legato. Find those notes. Ha, ha, ha. Good, you're doing great. I'll separate them again for you. Ha, ha, ha. Now, one at a time, but legato. Ha, 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 legato. Excellent. Shall we try one more? Sure, why not? Here we go. Ha, 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 legato. Good, and down, staccato. And flowing. Beautiful. Are you ready for the challenge? Exercise number 7, the major key arpeggio. Okay, are you psyched? This is the last exercise on this DVD. This is exercise number 7, and it's very challenging. We're using major key arpeggio and a scale to develop your breath control and pitch. Please follow along in your book for this one. And we're singing the vowel E. I'd like you to also alternate vowels daily to develop your vowel production with other vowels. We're going to start with E. Deep breath. You have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 measures on one breath. You ready? E. Are you with me? Yes, you'll feel it down here, and that's where you should, never in the throat. Very relaxed. The second half is quick. All right, let's try this one together. And because you have such great breath support now from all your practice, you should be able to do that, no problem. Let's try it again. You are on your own. Deep breath, E from the top, begin. Every note, stand tall. Let a little bit of air out every time, not a lot. Good, keep going. You could do it right to the end. Yes. Okay, now the second half, you can do this. Deep breath, stand tall, begin. Good. And hold 2, 3, 4, 1. You are done. I am so proud of you. I can't wait for you to try your next Italian aria.